guys, welcome back to Crossroads Explorers. We are at the old Asheville Motor Speedway. Years ago, this was the racetrack in this area, and this is the memorial for it. And a lot of pictures of what are pictures that were taken over the years and are all put in this little memorial. And they have like these that kind of tells you about what was going on. It's kind of faded here, but you got former track champions, Ralph Earnhardt, the father of Dale Earnhardt, grandfather of Dale Jr. You got Bob Presley, a local legend. Jack Ingram. Jack was recently hurt in a car accident just not far from here, so we always want to, wish him a speedy recovery though, and Godspeed. Let's see, more Bob Presley. This is a lot of the 60s all the way to 99, but these are track champions, local people. Tommy Houston, you may have heard of some of these guys. Robert Presley, I've actually met Robert. He owns a hot dog stand not far from here, hot dog place. Nice guy, real nice guy. Mike Presley, more than Presley. Presley's owned this track for years. Martin Nesbitt. So this is something you can say. I hope they can redo this. This needs to be redone. It's to give you better, because you can't hardly see some of it and the pictures are gone. I mean, it just needs to be redone. It's been here for a while, but I've come down here a few times to see races, not as much as I would like to have. I wish I could have came to see more, but and then you got like the track history. They actually race at the old McCormick Field, where McCormick Field is, or that's not the old McCormick Field, but where it's at now. They raced there at one point in time. They also raced out in Weaverville. They had one out in Fairview as well. But the McCormick Field, they said that was, I read about it before, and it was just, if you go online, you can check this out, and you can read all about this area here, or this history. But the baseball field that they used as a track was kind of hard when they got to the start-finish line. It was right there at home plate. And there's more, that talks about the Weaverville Speedway. There's a high school there now, North Buncombe High. It's actually where that was. So you can see how neat this is and how it's cool to see history here. This, Robert Meacham, he made a movie here in Asheville, and I don't remember the date. I'd have to look it up. But it's the movie called Thunder Road. It was filmed here, and back this way is the River Arts area. It's filmed down that way too. So at one point in time, that was what it. That was a movie that was filmed in this area. They did film some of it in downtown as well. There's more track history here, and it talks more about the Speedway. And it tells a lot about the history of it. So they've been redoing this. Actually, this track had, at one time, the pavement. And they've resurfaced it with concrete. People can ride their bikes, they can walk it. But at one point in time, it had the actual track on here, and earlier this year they redid and concreted the track. So part of that history is now gone, but the track is still here. The circle is still here. If you ever come and check it out, you can see what the Speedway looked like at one time. Of course, this is new, or was put in when the park was, and it wasn't a part of the Speedway at any time. But where we at here with this memorial, that's where some of the grandstands were in this area all the way around. So it's kind of neat. kind of different. So, but this is the memorial for NASCAR and a remembrance of this track. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. And here's, by the way, another little, as you walk into this memorial, it tells about the dedication of it. A 1/3-mile track. It wasn't a very big track. Okay guys, for Crossroads Explorers, God bless, and we will see you soon.